You are watching TFI.
Greetings, welcome to one of the most bizarre and unorthodox product recommendation videos. Long story short, why I'm doing this is about 3 years ago, I bought one of these gaming racer chairs for my home office to do some work in. The chair was absolutely gash. It was terrible. And the way the company handled the issues that I had with the chair afterwards was abysmal. So I used my YouTube channel, which was absolutely tiny at the time, as a platform to create a rant video. And as it turns out, it's become the most popular video, most watched video that I've ever done on my channel. After 5 years of professional 3D CAD, Autodesk tech stuff, me ranting about a chair is my most popular video, which kind of sucks. But I did it to myself. But as a result of that video going as viral by my standards, I get a lot of gaming chair companies wanting to send me chairs, which is a nice problem to have. But I've only ever accepted two. One was that chair over at the back from Quercus, which is the one I've been using on cam for the last few years. And then more recently, about 7 weeks ago, Bullies. Let's just be real here, right? I'm not going to butter them up. I've got no intention of selling their products for them and saying it's the best thing that I've ever received and you should go out and buy one. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to talk about it. It's right. Here we go. Mate, it's just a chair. You just sit in it. There's only so many things you can do to a chair. And in all these gaming chairs that they're releasing, they're just probably, speculation here, made in the same factory. I would suspect they use the same parts. All the pistons are probably the same, the base, the wheels, the foam, a lot of it's probably quite shared. But this one was a little bit different actually. That's why I accepted it, because I knock a lot of them back. So when I got the email from Bullies, I went to their website, took a quick look at it, and yeah, I wasn't impressed at their website. Little bit of work needs done on that. It was full of spelling errors, still is, grammar errors, bizarre slang and expressions and stuff. There's only 3 products there as well, and the names of them are a little bit suspect. Like this one here is called the Ninja chair, which I have to look past because Ninja, really. But I accepted this one on the basis that it's got a very nice neutral colour scheme to it. There's no garish outlandish colours on it that just look absolutely ghastly. Black and white contrast stitching on the black fake leather. It's got a little bit of carbon fibre here. Black cushions without any standout features on it. It just looked nice. So I said, can you send me one of these ones out? Probably, maybe, do a video on it. Can't promise anything. I mean, once I get it, it might be absolutely terrible. I'm not going to waste my time on it. But I got it about 5 weeks ago, built it, sat in it, and I was like, actually, this is not bad. I wasn't, to be honest, I was not expecting much, if I'm honest. The price point is middle of the road, I'd say. It's in the UK for the Ninja chair, I think it's around $249.99, but there is a discount code I've been given. If you look in the description, you'll be able to get a bit of discount off it. But out of the chairs that I've had, this one's the most comfortable one that I've had, and it's, I would say, the best looking one as well. So there's a couple of things that stand out. First off is the comfort, right? That one there has been a great chair, don't get me wrong, it's been a champ, but it was very uncomfortable working in it for long periods of time. There's occasions where I'll be in this office for probably sitting down for 15 to 18 hours a day. No exaggeration, day in, day out, every day. And my arse started to hurt a lot in that chair. I mean, you started to get quite numb. The dog's on your lap and you're sitting sort of trying to prop the dog up on your lap and you got quite numb in it. And it got uncomfortable after a while over long periods of time. This one so far has been absolutely fine. You can feel the difference in the foam sitting on this one to that one in a better way. There's no chance I can explain what that difference is. It just feels more sturdy and more supportive, I suppose is the best way of putting it. And another thing which is pretty awesome for this as well, you'll have seen in the B-roll so far, and then I have a new kitten. That's Bridget von Hammersmark, the ragdoll kitten. And she has very sharp claws, little pins. She's climbed that chair like a tree and destroyed it. She's done the exact same thing to this one, and mate, there isn't a mark on it. I don't know how. They call it, if you look at their website, they say this has their signature prime PU leather. No idea what that means. I don't really care what it means. She's had her claws through this. This is the chair that she sleeps on every day, and she's punctured it probably, I would say, 40 to 50 times. There isn't a damn mark on it anywhere, which is very impressive. I'm very, very pleased with that. So if you've got cats that like to scratch stuff, if she was to do the full cat thing, I'm really doing this on YouTube right now, it would probably get wrecked. But just passive movement of claws doesn't seem to do anything to it, which is really good. A couple of things that aren't so good about this though, which I have to mention. One of them is driving me absolutely mental, but I can look past it, and that is, I'm going to have to just roll back a bit, it's this armrest here. In fact, both of them, right? These are very, very flimsy. So you can see it, yes you can. Watch. Right, so you point this straight forward, you lean on it, and it just, without any force really, they just go outwards like that, and I'm constantly readjusting them. You know, you shift your weight on your chair and it slips. That is driving me mental. I don't think I can fix that. I don't think there is a fix for that. And another thing which is just slightly irritating is the backrest of the chair has springs in it, and when I lean back you can hear the springs just sort of recoiling a little bit. There's that tension sort of sound. But that's it. That's all I can say about it. Everything else is absolutely champion. So there you go, that's the Bullies Ninja chair. If you can look past the daft name, it's actually pretty good. Quite happy to have this in my office. Cushions are very comfortable, do their job. The one at the base of the back, this one here, it's covered in cat hairs now because, like I said, this is where the cat sleeps on it. But it would be better if this one was fixed. A lot of the racing chairs have got elastic straps which hook these cushions to the chairs. That would have been preferable, but it's not an issue. It doesn't move around when you're sitting on it, so it's no biggie. Other than that, mate, there you go. That's the Bullies Ninja chair. If you're looking for one and you're thinking, I don't know which one to pick out of this, and this, there are many other chairs. There'll be people watching this going, yeah, but what about this chair? What about that chair? Can you review that chair? Can you compare it with that chair? No, I can't. If they want to send me them, they can do, but I ain't going to go out and buy them, mate. So I don't know what to tell you about that. But yeah, this one's pretty good. It's going to be in most of my videos moving forwards. There you go, mate. Thank you. Toodles.